is the first gate, and Jupiter used to be, oh, he was so worried about gates, he really couldn't do any. But we've worked quite hard at them, and he's an awful lot better. Good boy. You've got to just come up here a little bit. Well, alright, you can go over there, but I want to be able to get this thing. As I used to lean forward like this, and he'd be, well, he is walking backwards, but the thing is, with a gate, is you've got to have unimaginable patience, because the moment you haven't, the moment you get impatient with your horse because he's not doing the right thing, you've lost them. So for him it's a very big deal to stand here at a gate. Good boy. Now he's got to move his bottom. Yeah, good boy, and then he's got to go through. There. And then he's got to turn round without rushing through the gate again. Well, I'll pull it towards me. And back. 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 Oh. The other thing they mustn't mind is plastic in the hedge. But fortunately, he's okay with that as well. Right, so now we're going to have a trot to the top. This is a lovely field. In the better weather, I school in here. Boy. But for now we'll just trot from A to B between the sheep. Hasn't Jupiter got a nice trot these days? Lovely rhythm. Don't know if you can, hopefully the camera's picking it up. Lots of sheep. Right, now we go through this gate here. There. This gate is not horse friendly, but it is better than the ones on the other bridle path. Now, Jukes, move your bottom in. Over there, yes, good boy. There, good boy. Very good. Very good. Now just a tiny bit, just to there. Now we've got to come back. We've got to come back. And we've got to go to here. Whoa! There. Good boy, and stand. Oh, good boy. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. Now, this is the last gate. There, good boy. Well, I think it's not open enough, so we're just going to open it a little bit more and stand. There. Now we're going to come back. Yes. We're going to go through. Good boy. So we're going to come round here. Very good. We're going to just come to here. There. Now I can't tell you what progress that is to be able to do gates so easily on him. Because he was a bit gate phobic, and he is fresh because he's saying, oh yes, let's trot. You know, he wouldn't normally do that. It's just that kind of weather today. Hang on. Just a little click to remind him I'm with him. Because as I say, this is, this is really spooky here. And I think we've got some kind of mower up here. Boy, this is like, I don't know, they're always funny up here. I mean, I'm so glad I'm on Jupiter. He's relatively trustworthy. Well, he is trustworthy. Yeah. Very good. He's just what you might call a safe fun ride now. I'm so pleased with Jupiter's progress. It's just a really nice, predictable ride now. So we're coming towards home. I always find that when I'm riding at the end of the day, at this time of the year, they're never as quiet as first thing in the morning. That's why we do the most difficult horses then. But he's just a pleasure now. There's a little bit of more work to do in company, not a lot, a bit more. We did quite a bit with Nini. And as I said in this month's newsletter, I've taken him off that duty. Well, he can do it occasionally, but not every day, because what was happening was Nini, every time, there was a van or a trailer or a parked car or anything, she just did her bit. And in the end, after, many weeks of accompanying her, although it was great for him because he had to learn to be behind and not react, etc., in the end he began, like all horses, to think, well, perhaps there is something frightening in this van, because Nini, every time she sees one, she reacts, so maybe I ought to start looking. And I thought, well, no, we can't have that, because, this horse is so good in traffic. He may not be 250%, like some of them we've had, but he is really good with all traffic, and I don't want that to be endangered or compromised. So do you remember these in the other now look at all those pheasants flying off. Now do you remember him? He wouldn't stand and look at the view. Do you remember? He's so much better now. Yeah, he's backing up a little bit, but nothing like he did before. He just says, oh, well, I want to go home. So, yeah, I mean, he's a very different horse. Very, very different horse. There we go now. Much more relaxed. Much more relaxed.